Hello LEGO friends, Matt from Brooks here, and in today's video we're going to have a look at some work I've been doing on the skyscraper area in my LEGO city, including the Bugle. Stay tuned! Welcome back everybody, and in today's video I'm going to give you an update as to what's been going on with my skyscraper section of the LEGO city of Brooksville. First of all, I want to note that I moved this 48 by 48 plate to Mills, which was the first priority because a 48 by 48 plate otherwise is pretty wobbly, and having 3 skyscraper builds on that was pretty crazy. So by putting it at Mills alone, that gives this plate a lot more strength, and I'm really happy with that. That being said, it's been a while since I've shown what's going on here, so quickly looking around, got this original Target exclusive set, Being There Donut, which is a perfect little thing for this plaza here, along with this fountain. So I kept that in this new build. Of course, I haven't really changed much of anything here. Love how this looks. Gonna keep that going. Probably gonna have to add more figures into the scene just to give it more life, but that stuff will come later. 2 skyscraper mock builds that I've been working on a few years ago are still in place. So these just were skeletons. And what I've done over the last few weeks is, that's just a random part, don't worry about that. I have now created, as part of the move to the Mills plate, I have created like actual elevator shafts for these parts, for these 2 buildings I should say. And the main function of that is to allow me to run, as you can see here, wiring into each of the buildings. So I'm running wiring coming from the back here up through this section of sidewalk. I've got some wiring going into this building here, some into this building, which I just have a light sitting there right now, but it's gonna get changed out, and then some into the Bugle. So I originally started by kind of doing a little bit of modding to this bottom floor, and I was gonna start doing a little bit more with that, and then I kind of moved to running the light into this building, and then to the Bugle. And then from there, I actually ended up starting to just focus on the Bugle and doing all of the mods that I put off for about 3 years. The biggest one is changing the shape of the overall building. It's still the same footprint on the lower levels. So both of these extend all the way out, as they originally did. But the 3rd and 4th floors of this building originally scale a little bit from the side. So there's about 5 studs worth of space that they scaled in from the lower 2 floors. One of the things I did do, and I can take this one off hopefully for easy viewing here, is I did extend out, same as if you have 2 buildings, I actually created real elevator shafts for each of these floors, and that's part of the reason that I wanted to extend these other floors out as well. I can now run wiring from underneath the plates, underneath the plate level here, from the base plate, up into the building, up through each floor, up to 3, up to 4, and even up into the roof here. So something that I did do is I take the top floor off. I did mod the layout here as well, so because I made it larger front to back, I was able to move that wall to one side and create an office for Jameson. Create a secretary's desk here, which is a little off kilter at the moment, so I can fix that. I'll have to do that off camera. But the idea is I've got now an actual office space here, and I've got this full other space here of things I can do next to the elevator, so I can put an additional seating here, which I haven't decided on yet. But yeah, that's still to come. Also on the 3rd floor, I still kept the basic idea of the Peter Parker office and the wall, and then the other stuff going on here, but I also extended out from the back to create another room, which is basically a storage room. And if we look back here, I don't know if we can get a shot in here or not, there is basically just like boxes and stuff in there that I took from the other side here, just to create a little bit more of a scene. You can see in here, I've already run some wiring for lighting. I'm not going to plug it in right this second, I'll do that with a final video. But these floors do have lighting so far. I'm still working on this as of the time of this video. But this project itself has been a long time in the making. I'm actually very excited about this. I will run wiring all the way up through the 4th floor to the roof, to this little service room that I created like above the elevator shaft. And then I can run a wire all the way up to the top of the tower and have a blinking light there, which I think would really top this off with everything I wanted to do with it. So at the moment, the focus has been on the Bugle, but I do want to get back to this building and then this one as well. I have more definite ideas about this one as opposed to this. The footprint here is a 16 by 16 basically, although the elevator shaft will kind of tweak that a little bit. I think that this one might contain some random scenes of various things going on. This one might be a little bit more realistic with a couple of businesses I have in mind. So we'll kind of see how this shakes out. But it's been a long time coming, about 3 years. I finally took this plate out. I got it moved to Mills. And I've got a lot of stuff going on here, and I'm really happy with the progress to this point. A lot more still to come, but I did want to put out an update video just to kind of share where things are at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, that's going to wrap up this current in-progress update of my Skyscraper Plaza area. A lot of good stuff in progress, and I hope to bring you another video at some point soon, showing you where things are going and how it looks lit up, what projects are going to be happening with these buildings, and all that good stuff. So until next time, thank you for watching, I do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to follow me over on Twitch at BrooksBricks, where I do all kinds of great mocks and builds like this on weekly live streams. A lot of great folks there. Good times. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe here as well. Hit that like button, notification bell, comment or thought below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a good one. We'll see you. Bye.